See, and this is what happens when you have an entire generation of dumb niggas that get on the internet and tell you that everything you do, having decorum, having a standard for yourself, and dressing appropriately in appropriate attire for appropriate situations, everything like that, black people having a fucking standard is kissing up to the white man or basing themselves off European standards and Eurocentric standards. You got a group of young black people thinking it's so fucking funny showing up to a hiring event. And they're in fucking sweatpants, Jordans, Crocs, and t-shirts, do-rags and shit on. And she's smiling like that shit fucking funny. And they're like 21 years old. This is what happens when people like myself, people like Dana, people like Chad have gotten on this app and told y'all, when y'all was sitting there arguing about the bubble coats and Ruth Chris. When we tell y'all to, dress appropriately, dress for the occasion, have some decorum about yourself. Everything ain't gotta be fucking hood rat and ratified. Y'all say we classes, we elitists, we kissing up to the white man. We got European standards for ourselves, as if black people can't have a fucking standard. This is what you get. This is what you produce. See, and then these motherfuckers will go out, not give, like life is a fucking joke, walking around looking like a bag of ass, degenerate as fuck, no standard for themselves, and then when they don't get hired, they don't get a job, oh, it's the white man's fault. That's what y'all do. This is what y'all have produced. And they think it's fucking funny. I don't care if you go into a job interview for fucking McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes. The minimum you can do is throw on a fucking polo and some goddamn khakis and some casual shoes and take your ass in there. That's why a lot of y'all are where y'all are at. Because y'all don't have a standard for yourself and you don't set a precedent for yourself, whether it's whatever opportunity presents itself. You feel like, oh, I'm only gonna do something if it's this or that. No. You should have a fucking standard across the board for yourself. But y'all don't do that. And that's why y'all fucking suck at life. And that's why y'all consistently stuck blaming the system, blaming the government, blaming the white man, blaming your mama, blaming childhood, blaming everybody but your fucking self for why you are where you are in fucking life. But then these be the motherfuckers that get on this very same, I need to be my own boss. I'm an entrepreneur. I can't work for nobody. No, y'all niggas don't. Y'all niggas just don't like structure. Y'all just niggas don't like rules. Y'all niggas don't like nobody telling y'all what to do. Y'all don't want to have... I'm done, bro. Just keep being scamming Jamals and bonnet Lakeishas. But for the young people who are out there that have a standard, the ceiling is in space for y'all, because this is your fucking competition. If that's even what you want to call it. You should be running circles around these fucking bums.
And that's really the sad part too. Like this next generation, even part of my generation, like I'm at the very end of the millennial cutoff or whatever, but we got people that's too comfortable in public wearing pajamas, bonnets, no bras, like just, sloppy in public. Like your mama ain't never taught you nothing. Like, come on, man. We looking a mess out here. And it's like the young kids, they don't have standards because they wasn't taught anything. And they ain't get raised right.
For this job, and y'all, they asked me that question that I don't know at all. Like, she actually gave me an interview. This wasn't no regular, oh, what's your name? This when you can work, or, you know what I'm saying? This was a real life interview. I haven't had one of these in years. She asked me, she said, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. The cat literally had my tongue, y'all.
Let me point out something. So she got these thick eyelashes, this fake baby hair, her tattoo on her hand looked like a skeleton. I don't know. But tongue ring, like, I hope she didn't make this video leaving the interview, because how can you... No comment.
He had my tongue, y'all. I don't understand. Then asked me why I want to work here. Oh my God, you really want a real like answer? I thought I could just say it's for the money, and I know I can't say that because then I know I don't got the job for real. Like, oh my God, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know anything. I froze up. Now I'm just playing. I knew exactly what I wanted to say, but I didn't even know she was gonna ask me that question. I should have practiced before I went in there. I didn't think it was gonna be a real interview. Mind y'all, I'm from Memphis. People just need somebody to work so they can get their stuff out the way. And people just be wanting to work so they can get some money. Like, oh my God.
Yikes. I don't know if y'all peeped, she had a tattoo on her neck too. I wonder where she was applying to, but man, we just embarrass ourselves. Like, you can't even separate the niggas from the black people because it's like we as a whole look bad. With other races, yeah, they got people that look bad, but our shit is just, it's embarrassing, bro. Hey man, white people be so funny. Like, just looking at some of these comments, bro. Like, one look at the hair and the resume went in the trash. What the heck is on her forehead and cheek? Is that her actual hair or a tattoo? I couldn't tell you. I don't know what that is. Oh man. The day and age where people just say what they want and nothing happened. Like 10, 15 years ago, you say some crazy stuff, you get exposed, you get fired. Like now people just say how they feel, all because of Trump, you know? So whatever. Yo, this is wild. So I be finna come all up in here for reals, not be expecting y'all to be asking me questions about why I want to work here for reals. So I be speaking Ebonics and now realizing that this is a real interview. Bruh, you got me fucked up for reals. I be going in there with my stupid looking hairdo and all tatted up, and that interviewer knows I'm going to be a big problem if I be working there. Some of it was funny, but he's trying a little too hard there. This picture is crazy though. Yikes. That's really how they be looking though, for real. Just embarrassing. Like, just be natural. Mm.
Black women have the support of a massive group that participates in ratchet behavior and ratchet thinking.
Facts.
A massive group. Now, white, Asian, and Hispanic clients, they got ratchet people, but they don't have a massive support system of ratchets.
Facts. That shit is promoted.
They don't have the same support. That makes a huge difference. Because if you're going to be ratchet in Asian, especially, if you're going to be ratchet in Hispanic, if you're going to be ratchet in white, you can do that, but they don't have a safe space for you. You can do that, but you had to go away from the group to do that. They don't house you. They don't nurture that.
Yep.
The big groups
don't want no
of
parts.
The other groups rejects it. The black community, the massive group, accepts it and nurtures it. It's totally backwards. Rather than sending the ratchets away, the massive black groups bring the ratchets. There's a safe space for them.
Yep.
Other groups don't have that. So it helps Black women to continue the behaviors. When they're confronted, you look like the minority because you are the minority that confronts that culture, that is counter Black culture. When you confront it, you're the minority and they're the majority. This is the only group, this is the culture where the ratchets, the ghetto, has the power socially. The nerds, the high value minded people. When I'm talking about high values, I'm talking about pro-social values. I'm talking about generosity, respect, honor, faithfulness, kindness. I'm talking about community. I'm talking about high values, your way of being. So the people like us, we in the Black community are the rejects. In other groups, though, they're the rejects. In other groups, the ratchets are the rejects. In other groups, that's for entertainment for them. They go home doing the right thing. Feel me? In other groups, the smart people are elevated because they know you're the key to our progress. In our group, the smart ones are rejected.
Clown.
And they think you trying to, what, oppress them. It's interesting. You so backwards. You think we trying to oppress you. We trying to free you.
That's slavery.
You trying to be such an
Slavery
individual,
mind.
you don't know how to be together.
Yep.
You think we want to crush your individuality. No, we just trying to be a family. Come on. So this is the only group where the ghettos, the ratchets, got the power. Well, folks, it's about time that we flip the scales.
Yeah. And shout out Taylor Chandler. I just found us on Twitter, so I don't have your page, but yeah, shout out to her, man. She definitely hit it on the head. Like, our community is the worst. If you a nerd, if you smart, you get good grades, you dress nice, you get labeled a nerd, a lame, a square, all that crazy stuff. But if you flunking, you sagging, you fighting all the time, what else? Smoking, skipping class, all the wrong stuff. You get labeled as cool. But the minute you get good grades, you do what you gotta do, you graduate, you a lame, you a square. We the only culture, man. We the only culture. But let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, man. I'm out.